This Porcupine Smith car comedy. I thought I might ad-lib today. Once in a while, I like to just fire up the old video camera without having any pre-planned dialogue, bit, or routine at all. And, just see what comes to me, sort of like a stream of consciousness, so to speak. And thus it is the world according to Porcupine. I'm gonna go into this fast food restaurant in a minute here and get some tacos because I'm a little bit hungry. Normally, when I film my car comedies, it's kind of in a shadier place by my house, and I don't really like it. It's kind of hot today, and the sun's kind of coming into the car here, and this is kind of a parking lot of a fast food. Well, there's a whole bunch of restaurants and fast food places around here. It's kind of a congested area. I don't really like that, but it's okay. Once in a while you'll see a jackass walk by or something like that. I tend to think most people are jackasses. That is, people that are not me, that's either a joke or it's not, I'm either joking or I'm not about that. I don't really care at this point. I don't really care anymore because at this juncture, my life, career, whatever, honesty is really the only thing, that I've found I can bank on, Money, money is elusive. Money comes and goes, or comes in small amounts or minimalistic kind of, amounts. And, to other people, money comes easy or whatever. They have a lot of money. They have a different kind of life. It's not really the hand-to-mouth bohemian lifestyle which they have. It's more in the lap of luxury, whatever. I've always wanted that. Doesn't matter, though. Like I say, you get to this point in your life, and, I like the fact of who I am. The one last honest man on earth, so to speak. Speaking of that, there's always a movie, called The Last Man on Earth. There was an old one back in the 40s, and then they made a remake, The Last Man on Earth, and then there was the Burgess Meredith Twilight Zone episode, Time Enough, where he was sort of the last man on Earth, and he had all those books, and he was going to read them, and of course the irony, the O. Henry twist, he busted his glasses so he couldn't read crap. Kind of sucked for him, but the thing is, sometimes I wouldn't want to be the last person on Earth, but I'd like it so that there was, like, nobody else except a few hot babes around, that would be cool, I'd kind of like the freeways to be less congested. I'd kind of like to be able just to get on the freeway and zoom down to the beach, which is really not far as the crow flies, probably, 20 minutes from here. If I get on the freeway, it'd be like an hour. So I'd kind of like, that whole last man thing. I wouldn't really mind it so much. I wouldn't really mind if there were just a few people on Earth. Once in a while you run into somebody to talk to, hopefully a hot babe. And if I was the last man, they'd probably be more, attracted to me or whatever. Maybe not, who knows. But that's all hypothetical. Maybe I'll just move to someplace, with less people. But Like, Alaska'd be good, you know. I've always wanted to go to Anchorage, live up there. I think it's still a lot of people up there. I think it's still congested, but you have to make a living wherever you go. Anyway, I'm going to cut it off right here just because I know people don't really like listening to a protracted, extended video on YouTube. And this has been Porcupine Smith, ad-lib, impromptu, bioinformation, whatever you want to call it, car comedy. Thanks for watching.